Well, first of all, I think I speak for a profession, right? I'm a CFO. But honestly, I think I believe that finance is a language of business, right? So I think like personally, I don't speak German, but I'm able to work in Germany, and now in Hong Kong, right? After starting in Singapore. So it doesn't really matter where you are, right? Finance is finance. And I think accountancy is very important, or finance is very important, because besides the CEO, the only other person who looks across all functions would be the CFO. You have a very deep insight into the workings of all the functions, right? I think that's very important. It gives you are one of the two persons who understand the company very, very much, right? I think that's a very important thing. And lastly, from a preservation perspective, every company needs an accountant anyway, right? So I think there's always a role for accountant, and obviously, I think as you progress from accountant to be a CFO, I think the role changed a lot, right? For example, a lot of things, there are people we're still doing accountancy, accounting and things like that, but at a much higher level, you're really talking about being a strategic business partner, right? You need to understand the business and actually help the CEO and the management team on how to progress the company for the next 5, 10 years. What's the best way, what's the best, perhaps cost-effective way of actually propelling the company to the next development or next stage.